Reason number two, you're working against your values. Let's say, for example, that one of my values is family, and I work in investment banking, and I am, working, 18-hour days, and I'm working weekends, and I'm traveling all the time. This stuff is acceptable for a short period of time, but if it becomes the norm, if you're doing this for months and months and months, or years and years and years, the fact that you're doing this so much and it goes against one of your core values, maybe one of your core values is family, well, that incongruency will start to eat away at you. Not only will it eat away at you, but it's going to cause a lot of other damage to you as well. For example, coming back to this example of investment banking and family, what does that mean for my relationship with my partner? What does that mean for my relationship with my kids? What does it mean with my relationship with my friends? I remember I once coached an executive who was the CEO of a big casino, and he was doing really well and the company was crushing it, but he never saw his friends. And I remember once we were in a coaching session and he was like, I'm so lonely on weekends. I feel like so empty inside. And I asked him, I was like, well, when was the last time you saw your friends? And he was like over a year ago. And we found that, the solution to him getting some balance back in his life was actually reconnecting with his friends, doing things together, acknowledging that he'd done a very good job in his work, but it was time to kind of rebalance his life in another part. So when you're working against your values over a long period of time, that can quickly lead to burnout, which leads to a whole bunch of mental and physical health complications.